What up, y'all? This your boy Fresh coming to you with some Call of Duty Ghosts Onslaught DLC. Yes, I said fresh, not planet. Planet is off into dreamland somewhere, dreaming of throwing touchdown passes and catching interceptions and running audible plays and throwing long bombs down the field and so on and so forth. So you got me today. So if you could keep a secret between me and you, that'd be cool, because I'm posting a little sneak post on his channel. So, a little bit about the gameplay here. We got some team deathmatch on the map Fog, and in my honest opinion, Fog kind of plays like Strike Zone. And when I mean Strike Zone, I mean Strike Zone Day 1 edition, where everybody was running around crazy trying to get that Chem Strike field order. Well, Fog is no different, y'all. Everybody's running around trying to get that Michael Myers field order, and it's ironic though, because you could be the most aggressive person in this game, running around going, "Hi, get off me, shun!" But as soon as you get that translucent blue briefcase, your ass is going to a corner to go camp, because the field orders promote camping, goddammit. But as far as look, double Wookiee suit death, me and my boy went up in that window and got taken out, goddammit. But as far as the Onslaught DLC goes, it is a breath of fresh air as opposed to the big maps we've been playing. And I think Infinity Ward did troll us by giving us big maps to start out with, and then small to medium sized maps in the DLC. But hey, man, I don't really complain about the game that much. Whatever shortcomings I have in the game, I just try to get better at them. That's the only thing I can do, man. But as far as gaming history goes between me and my brother, man, it runs deep, so goddamn deep. It goes back for years, and I look at his channel now and I look at all the sports stuff that he does, and it's ironic because I remember back in the day he used to play Madden 94, and as a little kid he used to be nasty at that game, Madden 94, Madden 95. And I remember NBA Jams on the Sega. He knows what I'm talking about. He knows that game that I'm talking about, and maybe he might want to do that in a commentary later on for y'all to hear, because it's pretty nail biting as far as NBA Jams goes. And I think that was the turn point as far as gaming goes for my brother, when it came down to being a competitive player in video games in general. I remember when I left and went to Florida when I was about 18, and then I came back my first time to San Diego after being in Florida for so long, and went over to my mom's house. He had the 2K and the Dreamcast set up. And I remember I used to play 2K religiously, NFL 2K to be exact. And when I say I used to play religiously, we used to have game battles at my house, like knockout, drag out for money game battles as far as NFL 2K is concerned. And you know, I'm thinking that, you know, my brother is just inexperienced or whatnot. And I swear to God, y'all, and I don't like to swear to God, but he whooped my ever-loving ass in NFL 2K. I didn't even score. And I think that is the turning point as far as gaming goes, where I just had to pass the torch to him and say, yo, you're better at video games than me. And it has always been that way. And I remember when I got him his first Xbox, and he used to play Halo and Rainbow Six, and he used to be just nasty at those games. So when I look at all the sports stuff he does and all the first person shooter stuff he does, and I remember in Halo he had a high KD, and people used to be scared as shit of him in Halo. And when it comes down to Halo, it's all skills, and it's all gun skills when it comes down to it. So, you know, when people saw him in the lobby and tried to check his stats, it was like, I'm backing out. So I could just attest to all that. And as far as just a person and who he is, man, he has a heart of fucking gold, man. He does. And he's a cool person, man. He's pretty smooth as a youngster. I'll say that. I have a lot of swag in my repertoire, but he has a lot of swag too. And when it all boils down to it, the gaming thing is just something that we've done for a long time, and it is something that has always connected us as brothers. It is something that just brought us together. You know, a lot of people, they have brothers and sisters and so on and so forth. They don't even get along. Me and my brother, we've never had problems. Just to be honest with you, me and my brother, we've been cool forever. We've never had any like problems with each other. And when it all boils down to it, he brought me into the YouTube scene, and it's been love ever since. And the little capture card thing, that has been a passion of his for a very long time. And for me, I look at him as a more experienced YouTuber than I am, because he started out first. And when he gives me advice on video games and just YouTube in general, I take it. If it wasn't for him, honestly, I wouldn't even have a Twitter. Like, I wouldn't even believe in that shit. You know what I mean? Fuck Twitter. And a lot of people, they don't have brothers that enjoy the same hobbies that they have. And I think that makes us unique because, you know, we like the same stuff and we do pretty much the same stuff. Besides the sports thing, I'm not really into sports ever since he whooped my ass in NFL 2K and NBA Jams and so on and so forth. But hey, man, as a person who plays games and an older brother, you gotta pass the torch sometimes, kind of like a father and a son, where, you know, the father is the ultimate thing in the son's eyes as far as sports and basketball goes, and then next thing you know, the son just gets really good and just starts dunking on his dad and then he just has to pass the torch, and that's just love right there. And I figured I would just post on this channel just to let you guys know some of the cool things that we used to do back in the day. And that's pretty much it, man. I don't really have anything to say too much after that. But besides, you know, my channel in which I do Call of Duty and I do a little Let's Plays here and there. So if you're not subbed to me, come on down, check me out, see if you like me or not. And that's pretty much it. So this your boy Fresh, posting on my brother Planet's channel, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.